Welcome back. Up, up, and away. The Duke City is home to one of the world's most unique events, and that's the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. The annual spectacle takes place every October for 9 days, lighting up the 505 sky with sights unlike anything you'll ever see. However, the event could not be possible without the hard work of all of the navigators who volunteered their time and effort. And if being a navigator is something you're interested in, you'll want to listen up. We're joined this morning by Navigator Manager Samantha Greenwald, finding out a little bit more about your recruitment process and what it is to be a navigator. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here with us this morning. So tell us, what are navigators?
Navigators are volunteers. We chose to kind of change the word because a lot of our volunteers take a really big pride in what they do, and we love that. So it was partially some of the volunteers' ideas to change the name, and we have 1,200 of them. We have 45 teams, and they basically run the event and take a little guidance from us.
And it's a favorite here in New Mexico and really across the globe. And you mentioned it. This is something that they take very seriously, the navigators. Do you need ballooning experience in order to become one?
No, you don't have to. The ballooning community is very small, but we always welcome people to come into it. And this is a really good way to get involved with that without having to have ballooning experience prior.
Now, what exactly are navigators doing during that 9-day event?
It really depends on which team they choose. Like I said, there's 45 different teams, so I have some that are courtesy shuttle drivers. There are some that are actually helping other navigators take a break. There are some that are helping guests and giving them information in the info booths. There's all kinds of different choices. Some
really important jobs there. What is the time commitment for the navigators when they sign up?
It really depends on what their schedule is. A lot of our navigators are retired, but they don't have to be. There's work to be done beforehand, work to be done during, and work to be done after.
Now, in order to do some of these positions, especially I'm assuming at the information desk or shuttle driving, do you have to undergo any kind of training?
Yeah, there is training. Most of it is video training, but then for certain areas there is a little more in-depth training.
And how long does that last, the training, and when does that start in terms of how far out from the Balloon Fiesta?
Usually about August we release those videos and they're able to watch them. It's only an hour, so.
Okay, not bad. How can someone apply if they want to become a navigator?
You'll go to the Balloon Fiesta website and there's a volunteer button behind the scenes, and you go in there and apply, and it comes straight to me.
Now, did you say you had 12,000 navigators?
1,200.
1,200 navigators. Is that the cap, or are you always recruiting more?
Because we do like a swag bag, that is kind of the cap.
Okay, and do most of those carry on to future years as well?
There is a lot of people that continue and love to be a part of it for years to come, but there are also a lot of people who they're only going to be here this year, and they'd like to give back to the community in that way, so they won't be returning next year.
Perfect. Thank you so much again for being here this morning. If you'd like to become a navigator or want some more information on that program, you can head to alwaysonkrqe.com. We'll have a full recap of this interview as well.